What's up, Coach?
Nice to meet you, MP. I'm Coach Ray Hopkins. Welcome to the team.
Hey, I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, have a seat.
Running late, MP? Just kidding.
Got bad news on that.
Look at JQ's next guy.
Yeah, him. 2 months we haven't no game.
And there are underlying charges. They're not sketches.
More like a veggie burrito. Yeah, exactly. Too much.
My kids last weekend. Oh, yeah? So I was up the top. When's the last time you got your oil changed?
The National Basketball Association and the Charlotte Hornets are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experiences. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violation of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Don't miss your chance to join us for upcoming Hornets games. We still have tickets available online or at our ticket booth. Attention Hornets fans! Do you want to take part in a special giveaway at our next home game? If so, all you have to do is show up and every single one of you will get your own Honeybees number. And don't forget to come out to our next home game, Hornets fans. Every single fan in attendance will receive a Hugo t-shirt. You don't want to miss out on this.
For this young man, a lot of hard work and a winding road to get to this point. MP beginning his NBA journey here tonight. Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all the... Opening night for both of these squads. What are these games like to play in, Richard?
It's so much fun. You put in so much work in the offseason to improve, to get better, and now it's your opportunity to show it.
And for an update on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
Thanks, guys. Tonight marks MP's NBA debut, and it's been a short but windy road for him. His basketball journey started in rural Vermont and then headed west for a stint in the WCBL High School Club League. From there, he played professionally in Europe before working his way to the bench of his NBA roster. He told me he still has a lot to prove to the world. And guys, the next stage of this journey begins tonight. Back to you.
Quite a story. Thanks for that report. A night of first here for MP. The rookie will be making his NBA debut here. It's been a journey from rural Vermont to reach this moment.
Yeah, MP has a pretty interesting backstory on how he started getting into basketball and improved this game. He's the kind of player who seemed like a dart throw when he made the roster, where you can see what the upside is with him.
On the floor for the Nets. Porter Jr. is the 4 with Claxton at the 5. MP is out there with Dimon, and it's Thomas in at the 3 spot. And this is year 2 for Coach Charles Lee at the helm of the Hornets, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., a long-time assistant. He knocked on plenty of doors before finally securing the lead role. And that determination to break through, something he's looking to impart to his young roster.
Shot clock at 5. Step back and fire, and he connects with a jumper. MP's got his second basket on the night.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
All no good. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
MP against Bridges. And here's MP from outside. Ball with the rebound. Hornets trail by 7. From downtown, that doesn't go either for Ball.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Pass to Miller. Claxton with the block. Cam Thomas getting it done for the Nets. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. Back to the game after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
We've got Colin Sexton, also Spencer Dinwiddie out there. And it's Knipple in at the small forward. That's the Hornets 5. Sexton looking around. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
It's never easy trying to stop Sexton. I love watching him bounce off the defense and finish in style.
And you look at Colin Sexton, puts points on the board, Grant, and does it efficiently.
Well, B.A., unfortunately, he gives some of that back on the other end of the floor. But there's always a place in this league for guys who can fill it up.
From deep, MP. Oh, MP buries the triple.
Nice shot by MP. Great touch from outside.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, the Nets trading this summer for Michael Porter Jr. And after playing a complimentary role in Denver with Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, he now becomes a focal point. He said he's not really a big city guy with all the traffic, but listen, he can expect plenty of crowding every time he touches the ball.
He can heat up in a hurry. Shams, thank you. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Williams is checked in for Charlotte.
Now in for Charlotte, number 2, Williams.
Brooklyn on D. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Ball no good.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Yep, count it. Porter's got 6.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
Ball against MP. Pass to Miller. Shot clock at 6. Williams from long range. Charlotte, no good that time either.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
MP looking around. Oh, my goodness. How about that? And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Looks like MP's been practicing those in his backyard growing up.
Sexton finds Miller. Connaughton outside. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Charlotte again missing. Brooklyn leading by 12. Here's MP taking it inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You see it. Mature, years. MP sees the opening, does not hesitate.
Plumlee's checked in for Williams. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And he makes a first. We're seeing more and more teams playing 5 out now, RJ, with big men who can shoot from 3. Is that where the game's headed?
Those players are still hard to find, but I think more 7-footers will look to develop their long-distance shooting. It's becoming the new norm. You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
Now here's Sexton. Tight defense on him. Not enough on that one as it misses.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
From deep, MP. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
.149 left in the second. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
And look at Ball take off. Love seeing him use his athleticism to slam it home.
Here's MP. 17 points in the game. Drops in the 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. So a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Brooklyn out in front, running away with it. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. Well, before we move on to the next part of the show, hey, Jet, you get enough sleep last night?
Oh, why you asking? I'm a little tired, but, you know, I'm a busy man, Ernie. You know, I got a lot going on, but I'm here. Like, what's going on? I'm ready. What are we doing here?
We're on now, but don't worry about it. You can sleep behind it.
Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Charlotte Hornets.
Their perimeter D has been soft like bathroom tissue.
And that is going to do it for us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side checked in for Charlotte. And a change for the Nets. MP's checked in. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And so in the game for the Nets, MP is out there with Dimon. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Cam Thomas. And it's Wolf in at the power forward position. For Charlotte, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. They grant the Hornets as of last season with a new front office trying to evaluate their young talent.
Yeah, tough to do when you have so many injuries. 36 different lineups last season. They need help to assess and to develop.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding them and feeding them.
Claxton with the block.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's King. And there's another one for Brooklyn.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Charlotte has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Outside Sexton. Pass to Miller. 6 on the shot clock. Sends it home from three-point land. Miller's got 13.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
MP with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. King, the pass to Wolf. Now here's MP. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Plumlee. Clowney, he's checked in for Brooklyn. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. From outside the arc, and that's good. Spencer Dinwiddie for three. Dinwiddie's got himself on the board with a 3 there. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's MP from outside. Sinks it from distance.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Here's Dinwiddie. Uses the glass on the layup. Dinwiddie's got 5 points now this quarter.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's the Nets opening up a huge gap. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Knipple, Colin Sexton out there with ball. And it's Diabate in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Pass to Salon. Brooklyn pulls it in.
That's their plan to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with. With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. To the inside. And Ball with the basket on the assist by Sexton. Ball's got 23.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Salon. Hornets trail by 21. Takes a step back. And Ball gets it to go. 25 points in the game.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Some changes for Charlotte. Plumlee comes in for Diabate. McNeely comes in for Salon. Brooklyn also changing it up. Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Clowney. And it's Porter Jr. in for Wilson. Here's King. And again, it's the Nets missing.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. King's got 33.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
Pass the ball. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
MP outside. Fires from deep. Knipple with the rebound.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He cleared. Miller finds Plumlee. Now Bridges. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Here's Ball. It's good. Ball's got 8 here in this quarter.
Yeah, he just finds a way. Ball determined to get that bucket.
Now MP. Plumlee pulls down the board. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. No good there with a step back J.
It is a shame. Okay, that's just insane.
Strong finish.
Oh.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Nets.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust. Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed. Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
The 3 nails it from beyond the arc. Kings got 42 in the game.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Charlotte, no good that time either. And Brooklyn with possession here.
That is powerful.
Oh, yes! Woo! And he jams it home with authority.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
At the line for 2, Dinwiddie.
The first free throw is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. So we see the Nets taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you.